Zooming in on them things. Zooming in on them things.
Trae Tha Truth is in the building. What's good?
What's up, man? What's up?
First of all, Trae, now, I've been in LA for about 2 years now.
Yeah.
And you ain't even been on my radio show. And I mean, I didn't even know that was your phone number the other day. You texted me last night like, I'm like, wait, I didn't even know you got a new number, man.
Are we getting personal and emotional right now?
No.
One thing about it, he can never do that because he know when all fails, that one phone he called, if something jumping, this one's coming.
Yeah.
I do keep in tune with what's going on. And, you know, you came out here, you was determined, you know, of course, I know you did the New Mexico thing.
Right.
And you was determined to come out here and make it work. And you did. Now we here. Now we both got our own radio show.
Yeah.
Now I got probably one of the most highly anticipated, highly rated mixtapes. This ain't even an album.
Nah, yeah.
And, you know, just think of where we came from to now, man.
2013 has been your year, and I cannot wait for 2014.
Let's go.
I appreciate that. I ain't never looked at it like that. Shit.
No, come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, I mean, you got to realize, man, that, you know, just being all honesty, you know, a nigga get frustrated. You got to realize, bro, like, people think just like when they say the band, like it's just about the music. Yeah, my music don't get played, but when it comes to the touring, like, if you try and advertise me, they won't let you. And if they find out that you support me or try and get me to do shows, they're gonna stop you from advertising with like, bro, I've been through hell and back, man.
And believe it or not, I've been there with you, and we're gonna talk about that in just a few, because I think there's some things that you don't even know, because I've never told you. But there's been plenty of opportunities that I've had. But because they know that our relationship is our relationship,
they blocked.
All the records we listening to tonight is just off the mixtape. And Trae was like, yo, you haven't even heard the album. Band is the name of the album.
Band, I got records sitting up with Estelle. I got records sitting up with Wyclef.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Ross, Tip. I got so many Future. I got so many records just sitting up. Like, this is what I be doing for real.
I didn't know you and Prowler knew each other until South by Nice Kicks we did.
Yeah, you know.
South by Southwest this year.
Me and Prowler. Again, that's another family situation where it's so many of us that deal with each other. They don't really be about the music,
right?
Man, at all. We got a lot of records still sitting up right now.
Yeah,
actually, one of my biggest singles that's gonna come out to date is a single with me, Boss, and Problem, and it ain't been released yet.
I like Problem, man.
I tell Problem, he creative because not too many can make me get in that zone where, like, I'll be damned, this nigga crashed me on the song. I'm finna get on here and do what I do. So him and Jada and probably only a handful of other ones can make me actually, hey, let me see what I'm gonna do, because I gotta get in here and do what I do best. You know what I'm saying?
Now what, or I should say who, because you've had everybody from Tupac on a record.
Yeah, people don't even know that. I had Tupac on 2 records.
Yeah,
shout out to one Mama, the Outlaws, everybody. Man,
I believe one was an unreleased verse, right? It had never been heard before.
Never. It was on Life Goes On.
Yeah.
Never been heard before.
And so I
might need to redo that, right?
There's a lot of things I think you should bring back, because, I mean, I've never held this in, and I've told everybody that Restless, not only because we were in the studio all the time and I was at you. See, here's the thing that's crazy. Like, me and Trae been doing things since. Trae would be the one that, like, I'm not letting my music out the house. Trae record everything in his house.
You know, and now I'm glad you said that. You know, that changed. Now I won't record shit there.
Yeah, well, you know what's so here's what's crazy, though. Because when you got Mike Dean mixing and mastering things like that, you know, you could do it anyway. Mike Dean makes it happen. But I remember thinking, like, yo, Trae don't ever want to go in the studio. Trae be like, nah, bring it to my house. Gorillas all come back, nah, bring it to my house. Everybody, it didn't matter.
Everybody would be
got
in my house.
Got to go to Trae's house, because it's
Jim
not gonna.
Jones, everybody
got to go to Trae's house.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy because.
In fact, we did. You set up and created records with you sitting at the house. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. But Restless is definitely one of my favorite albums, just because I feel like it was you. It was a hunt. Not that all the other projects haven't been whatever, you know, you, but it was really, really, really you. Like, Restless meant a lot to me, and I know it meant a lot to you. Plus everybody at that moment, because it was like, yo, we starting to get the swing is getting played. attention's coming on Trae Tha Truth. And not everybody knows that. See, I don't tell everybody, like, yeah, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? But I take pride in Swang, and I take pride in that whole project because it was something that, like, yo, let's make this great. Let's get you signed.
And
that was my motivation. Let's get Trae to the world.
This is a real.
I want you to make sure, huh?
I'm sorry, but this is like a real modern day bromance right here.
This is fam, man. It's not bromance. This is fam.
This is a bromance.
But look, you know, so crazy.
If I've ever seen one.
Man, helping to have it out.
Come on,
So look, you know what people don't realize is Swang was so powerful. You know, I'm on Drake album actually saying the hook to Swang on the song Connect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of them records were powerful to a lot of people, man. And then on top of that, you got to think, like even with Swang alone, everybody who's on the record has passed,
right,
from Hawk to Fat Pat to Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? So I think with Restless, I had a lot on my shoulders with that album, so maybe it was more personal for a lot of us. But the crazy thing is I feel that I Am King is damn near that all over again. And the reason I say that because from Clip dying to Dinky dying to me being shot to all kind of shit, it's just like I was sitting up for a minute, man, and I felt I had to come out swinging all over again. And the crazy thing is people embracing I Am King the same way,
yeah,
but more than they did Restless, you know what I'm saying? So I see this shit happening all over again, man. This was the anniversary when my brother was killed. So the CD came out, so this, I wasn't trying to jump out and lose this one.
Yeah.
Like it made no sense for me to lose this one because, believe it or not, people don't know my brother Clip made rest in peace. He was one of my biggest fans. Like he was the one that used to tell people, even when I didn't even believe as much in myself.
In yourself.
Like, man, he finna win. He gonna
you.
do it. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't even get to see me sign with Tip or none of the steps that I got to now.
Oh, he
so
sees
I felt
you, honey.
like
Oh, he sees you.
most definitely.
Oh, he sees you. He's with you every day.
So that's why I felt like when I put this project out, I'm gonna make him proud the same way I'm gonna make me and my family.
He's your guardian angel and he's watching your every move.
By far, I'm gonna tell you I know. And the reason I say, like, even not only just him and God, like when I was shot a year ago, you know, I got shot directly in my back, which is behind my heart.
Wow.
Now, for some odd reason, rather than a bullet going straight, that bitch spent to the left and it's sitting in my shoulder to this day. You know what I'm saying? So that had to be my angels watching out for me because ain't nothing promised, man.
Yeah.
That's that grace right there.
And Clip D-Day.
That was December 1st.
December 1st.
Yeah, what it was, I was actually out here, but what we did, me and a lot of the family from Angel by Nature, which is
nonprofit.
Our nonprofit.
Yeah.
We had all the kids who made A's and B's go to the ice skating ring, and we paid for everybody to ice skate and get pieces and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Pizzas.
Yeah, well, let me bring that back because I think that people don't understand in Houston and just people from the South in general, we really believe in giving back to the community. That's one thing that I think that a lot of the rest of the country, maybe the world, doesn't really understand about people from Houston. Sometimes it's not just, okay, we do this, we do that, bam, 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 bam. But I think what's important, people to understand about our culture is that we give back. And it's not even like we trying to give back to be cool. We want the PR.
We don't want to be seen.
It's
none of that.
nothing to do with that, man.
I think it's more like of what I've seen. It's more about taking care of your own.
I mean,
taking care of where you from. Like,
I think that the thing with me is just coming up. You know, I got a brother, which my older brother Dinky, who's doing 3 life sentences. He actually, me and my little brother J-Ton, with us coming up, we didn't really have too much to depend on other than our mother, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes there'd be situations where just that conversation or that little bit of a helping hand could have got you that much further.
Right.
So with that being said, I always be the big homie to everybody out there, which end up leading to me, you know, I was the first rapper that ever had his own holiday. I got my own holiday and used to call Trae Day.
Trae Day, every July 22nd. Clip D-Day, December 1st. This year, I've already started planning because, you know, shout out to Tiffany, though.
Yeah.
And shout out to, you know, Peter Brown, man, because, you know, Peter Brown, it was a city councilman in Houston who man, helped a lot of people and helped us help more people and was very active in that. And every April 26th is Crisco Kidd Community Care Day in the city of Houston. Right. But I vowed this year it's gonna be one of them good years. And Trae Tha Truth, what's up for 2014, man?
Of course, the Blow This Cartoon Up, my album Band.
Yeah.
Tip new album, the Hustle Gang album, and me and Philly right now. I already feel he producer of the year every year, director of the year. But next year, I know we can take it on overdrive. We doing so many videos, and we got them just sit. We still got damn near 7 or 8 videos ain't came out. Videos of Wycliffe and everything. So
got a video of him wearing leather pants and doing a dance.
Yeah, matter of fact, everybody log on to Trae ABN, TRAEABN on Instagram. And log in to see Philly Flyboy do his special
Little leather
pants.
not pants, leather leggings dance.
All right, look, we only got about 20-something minutes left.
Because Trae got to go pray.
Yeah, I
have to
know.
go pray.
It's important for the midnight prayers, man. Just real quick, before you dip out, man, talk about the importance to the midnight prayers, because every night I see, it doesn't matter the time zone that you in. Because if even might be 10 o'clock over here, but I know you back home, but it's midnight prayers. Just talk about the midnight prayers and what exactly this means.
What happened was after I got shot, man, that kind of sent like a wave throughout my region, most definitely through Texas, Houston, and everywhere else.
Right.
Well, now it sent the wave across the world because I was getting calls. I think the first call I got when I was in the hospital was probably a Trae song. So it was like a wave everywhere. And I'm real hands-on in the streets out there, so a lot of homies that's locked up, like they know me as raising me from a little one. And a lot of people was devastated and hurt. So every night at midnight, they would always pray. And they feel like at times when one or more prayers more powerful. You know what I'm saying? And
I believe
so
it. Two or more is calling his name. It is what it is. You feel me?
So every night, no matter what, they pray at midnight. So I just joined in. But as I joined in, I was so happy to tweet it whenever it's time to pray, you know what I'm saying? And now it's like some of the biggest rappers in the world you could imagine. They're gonna make sure whatever's going on at midnight, they're gonna, like me, if I'm doing a show and it's time for that, like they're gonna have to wait till I finish before I go on, you know what I'm saying? Or either finish before it's time.
Right.
Like I remember times we could be at South by Southwest, it's 6,000, 7,000 people on the block. I have 50 niggas surround me, and as they surround me, I'm in the middle of them doing my own prayer. Like they know, like I take that seriously, man. Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna hold you from that. Once again, Trae, thank you so much.
Thank you
For staying late after your own party, man.
Oh man, this was long overdue. So self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all for having me. And like I tell people, man, y'all always tell artists thank you, but at the same time, people have to understand it's not required for y'all to have us on here. So, you know, at the same time, they got to thank y'all for supporting, too, just like I'm doing now.
Trae, once again, man.
Social media.
Yeah, social media. That's what we need from you
At Trae ABN. That's it.
Yeah.
Like Instagram and Twitter. I don't know shit about Facebook.
He's not on Vine.
I have. I think
You
I
got a
had
Vine?
a Vine, but I might have posted some because Instagram shit, that handle anything I need
There
right
you go.
now.
All right, let's get back in the mix. DJ Ecto One, Trae Tha Truth. You already know, man. It's family.
Always.
I love you, brother.
ABN for life.
Already.
Bromance.
Crisco Kidd block party.
She about to make me, boy.
I know. Hey, what a baby powder ass.
Just chill the fuck out. I'm gonna drop one album. I'm gonna move to a forest in Egypt. I'm gonna have my husky.
Fellas, do you know where your queen is right now? If the answer is no, you might just be in the running for side me.
I need to call.
You gotta make a phone
Somebody I
call.
need to call.